video is brought to you by G2A.com for cheap games, MSP and PSN codes. And sponsored by FatalGrips.com. Use the code BUCKS to get 10% off controller grips, cases and much, much more. Hey guys, how's it going? MasterBucks here and welcome to another episode of the Newcastle career mode in FIFA 16. Yes, we do have more Premier League games left to play, and of course, we have a couple of easier teams and then a couple of pretty challenging teams that we have to play. The first one will be against Crystal Palace. We then have Liverpool and Tottenham, and then the final game of the episode will be against Aston Villa. I think that's probably the game that I'm going to simulate because just like in this season, I don't think they're doing too well. Something else which is pretty cool about this is that when we finish this episode, we will officially be at the exact point in the season, in the real Premier League season, that we are in this career mode. So that's going to be cool. Every episode after this one is basically going to be maybe potentially what could happen with Newcastle. You never know. If I was in charge, you never know. First game that we're going to play today will be against Crystal Palace. And again, this was another fixture like many fixtures in this Newcastle season of theirs in the Premier League that did not go too well. 5-1 I think was the score here. And we definitely need to steer the ship in the right direction right now because we are not going too well in terms of wins. I feel like this formation could do it. It'll be interesting to see what Perez and Mitrovic alongside each other up front are going to be like. I am curious because they are both very, very different strikers, but let's find out. That is the formation that we're playing. That's the team, and let's go. The Crystal Palace team looks like this, playing again a very usual formation, that 4-2-3-1 formation. We started using that formation, and they've also got, of course, many other decent players. Kabay coming to return against Newcastle. While we haven't been doing terribly, we have not been doing that great, even by Newcastle standards. We need to get the wins up. We need to tally the points up. Here we go. Oh, good tackle by Tielemans. Well done. And now we got plenty of options in the middle. We got one. It's a good... Oh, I cannot get there. Mitrovic is too damn slow. He was so close to it, but his lack of pace really killed it. Oh, Sissoko, that was a very interesting touch, but he's done well. Mitrovic has lost it out. Fucking lost it again. Tovan, though, thankfully. That is fucking weak. Unbelievable. He made the tackle, and then he somehow lets Squire or whoever just out-strengthen him. That is fucking shit. I mean, I'm really close to playing Cabella over Tovan right now. I'm looking up, I don't see many options, so I've got to go in the middle. Is there some space to operate in here? Just a little bit. I see some players. Here we go. We got Mitrovic. Go out wider again, Mitrovic. I can't cross because you're the main man. You're the target, but I tell you what, I threaded it through beautifully. Mitrovic will turn and shoot, and Speroni, it's not that great. It had to be really well in the corner. Perez, get away. Just run. Out. Use your pace. Don't let him catch it. Don't let him. Oh my God, please look at this. We have got to whip in this cross. Perfect. Nah, it's too close to Speroni. We had the run. Mitrovic was making the space. He just could not get away. Header. One. Not well. Oh, bad touch. Oh, fucking Tovan. We are nearly at halftime. Sissoko is going to go right through. That's a nice little move. Something subtle. Up the middle, please. Yep. Oh, that's a great tackle from Delaney just to stop it. We were through. If that ball gets through, Perez gets it, shoots it, and it's almost guaranteed to be a goal. Delaney stops us, denies us with a big slide tackle interception, and it's still 0-0. I tell you what, we were that tackle away from being 1-0 up. Oh, Perez, get on that side. Ward, approach one out him. Yes, Perez. Now, do we have support? No. Iose's just got all... He's got two players to try to deal with. He had a gap up the middle, but I didn't angle it right. I mean, it just run out of space and options so damn quick in this game. Every time on the counter, this is ridiculous. Look at where Janmat is. Look at where Sarko is. And in they go. Well, that is ridiculous marking. That is fucking unbelievable. You give Sarko all that space on the counter, chases him down. Look at where Mangala is, and then it's just a pinpoint cross at the far post. I mean, okay, fine. They just got the ball, sent him away, got nowhere near it. How do I stop that? Short answer, I just don't. Because everyone was so poorly set up. And then, I don't know if Mangala ended up... I just don't know. Everyone just got so fucking out of position right there. Quick pass. I need you to pass it quick! Willems is away on this one. It's a good ball. Another quick one slide. Yes, out wide. This is great. This is brilliant. Mitrovic! It's a big save by Speroni. He did not get a lot of power on that. Finally, we got him on a great run. And Mitrovic gets the chance of the game. And he can't convert. Look at that. It's just weak. It's not strong enough of a hit. And it's sitting up perfectly. That perfect height for the save to be made. That was it. That was the moment we needed to score. And Mitrovic, once again, has let me down. But this time, so it's off the post. You're kidding me, Sissoko. And the tackle is made, but it still somehow miraculously goes through his body to get to the fucking Crystal Palace player. Overlapping run. I need it. Wijnaldum. Jetro Williams. I need you two, the best mates, to work together. And again, back to him. That was well worked. We got Mitrovic in the middle, do we? That's great. Mitrovic! I'm fucking sick to death of using this cunt right now. I'm over it. I really am. I didn't even want him to hit it. I didn't want him to volley it. I thought that was going to be a header. Instead, he takes it on the fucking... Oh, first time and he blows it, I'm actually done with him. I've got nothing but fucking love for the man in real life, but in this game, they have made him so fucking shit, I don't care what anyone says. I'm trying to use him as a target man. I'm playing him alongside Perez. I will do anything I fucking can to try to get this guy in the game, and he has been awful. Complete dog shit. He is almost running out of time. He might even get fucking sold if he continues to be this shit for me. We have Cisse in the game alongside, oh my god, I'll tell you what, and immediately he's in a very good area. I want to try to work Perez here, but it's not going to happen. So instead I'll fake shot. I'm out. Bang, Sissoko, bang, it's in. There we go. I was like, oh, what do I do? Cisse, he didn't have the space, he didn't have the pace to get away, so I held it up. He just maintained possession. I thought I'd lose it so many times, but he gets a little toe poke in for Sissoko, and he makes it happen. It still gets saved, by the way. A little something off of the elbow or whatever, but Sissoko makes it happen, just getting it through. Musa Sissoko puts us in front, thank God. All right, let's keep going. Yes, still, maybe Sissoko. Yeah, all right, we just kept it moving. A little fake shot, a little something subtle. Oh, he's just gone over him. Done well. Perez is still going here. All this way. He shoots, but he gets tackled in the box. There is no contact with the ball there whatsoever, but it's not enough to be a penalty, surely. It's just enough to keep it moving. We just can't get this shot off. Oh my God, I'm just running around. Up the middle, yes. No, I couldn't get needed it to be perfect. It wasn't perfect. We still have time though. No, we don't. It's going to be a 1-1. Oh my God, I cannot figure this game out right now. That's another game and another... so it's a draw. Another point. Another 1-1. We're probably coming off the back of about 4 1-1 draws right now. This is getting mental. It's another 1-1 draw, and you know, we're not losing games. That's the thing. We're not losing games, but we're not winning games. That's the problem. I mean, you can't be disappointed when you're not losing games. We're just drawing so many fucking games right now because we let in these goals. That goal that they scored. I mean, how much space did they give Sissoko? He ran all the way up. I couldn't get Yamat anywhere near him before he whips in the cross. And at the far post, it's pinpoint, perfect, and no one's fucking there. I'm not controlling the player that's going with him at the far post because I'm trying to chase down Sarko. But no, these players are just always open and always getting the easiest of chances. And fucking Mitrovic, I'm telling you what. I'm giving him a training session right now because I've got to improve these stats. Because right now he's fucking awful. I don't care. Some people say they can use him. They've worked him out. I have not. He's just been awful for me. Goddamn fucking terrible. We're going to keep working him. We're going to keep seeing if we can make it happen. I've tried every formation in the fucking book to try to suit his game and nothing will happen for me. So I'm done. I'm almost about done working with him. I even brought fucking Cisse on and almost instantaneously he was able to hold up the ball, done that well, been able to create, wait for someone to get open. Sissoko got a little pass into him and he was able to finish. So, like Cisse did more than Mitrovic did in the first couple of minutes that he was on the pitch than Mitrovic did on the whole fucking game. Our first choice keeper, Tim Krul, comes back from injury. All right, that's a positive as well because both Elliott and Darlow have not really done that well for me either. Darlow especially really let in some shit ones. This I was not expecting at all, especially with the recent results that we've had, okay? We're just a Newcastle United manager and we've only been, you know, we're mid-table. We're not killing it. We're not lighting up the world. We're no Jose Mourinho at the moment, although I definitely would like to be. But this is what's happened. We've been given a manager job offer by Manchester United. The timing is hilarious because LVG is in big fucking shit and might go any day now. And now we just happen to get this. This is actually hilarious. Like, I'm obviously not going to take it. This is a Newcastle United career mode and we just fucking got started. So I'm not going to take it. But that's just hilarious. I just thought we get offered a job by Manchester United despite how ordinary we've been. We haven't been bad necessarily, but we've not been lighting the world on fire. That's the thing. So let's just reject this, get it out of the way. It's not happening, but that's just, yeah, I was not expecting that. To be fair, in a lot of the career modes that I've done, I have not been offered squad roles or I have not been offered manager roles to a lot of clubs. I don't normally get that email, but apparently I do this time around. That's crazy. We also found out that we have Rolando Aaron's back from injury as well, although that was just today, so I don't think we'll be able to get him again, but either way. We also have a player coming back from loan as well, and that's Tony or Tooney, whoever it is. Again, hope it's Tooney. Our next game is going to be against Liverpool, and my God, we need a win. We got a very, very good win against Liverpool at home in real life, a 2-1 win there. And now we seriously need the 3 points big time. The crazy thing about this too is we're 11th at the moment on the table after draw after draw. But yeah, despite only being 11th, we're one game behind everyone else. So if we were to win this game, depending on goal difference, we could be as high as 8th right now. Yeah, I just brought up the full league, and we actually could be 8th if we win this game against Liverpool. If we replicate our win against Liverpool in this game like we did in real life, then we will actually go to 8th, which will be mental. And if we win by enough, be very unlikely, but if we win by enough, we could even go as high as 7th. If we can jump about 4 positions after just one game at this point in the season, then all of a sudden it doesn't look too bad, does it? If we can get to 8th from 11th, that's mental. But anyway, our first game against our previous career mode team in Liverpool. This is a big one, so here we go. Liverpool are having an absolute shocker as well. 18th on the table, a -9 goal difference, 14 points after 14 games. This is not the Liverpool. I mean, Liverpool themselves in this Premier League season haven't probably been doing that well. But wow, the worst away record as well. They've only taken 1 win and 6 losses. All right, well now the pressure's on, isn't it? I mean, Liverpool's still a good side, but wow. I mean, if we are the only team that, if as 7 away trips and they've only been able to get points off one team, that is a lot of pressure to make sure that we stop that from happening again. The pressure is on to just pile on the misery for Liverpool. They've got Bogdan in goal, a very weaker back four. Their midfield looks a bit rotated as well. They've got Ings, Origi and Benteke. They're missing some of their better players, of course, like Sturridge is on the bench, Coutinho's on the bench, and a lot of their other better players. So this is not a strong Liverpool team either. This has got to be a winnable game for us, surely. I mean, they're still going to be tough. Forget about records. It's this game right now, nothing else. Oh, he's been able to keep it in play. This is good, but now Mitrovic is on. He's been able to get past Sarko, who did a very poor job on him. Mitrovic, he just ran out of it. There were 4 players around Mitrovic. I'm not gonna be too critical of him there. That was very hard for him to get out of that. Oh my god, but that's a mistake. Oh my god, we were too slow to go there. Get it to Tielemans. Have a shot, son. Go for it. Oh, straight at Bogdan. Good work, Jan, Matt. That was brilliant. I want to send away Mitrovic. He's being caught. Oh my god. Yeah, no, fucking... Mitrovic got in the way. Mitrovic got in the fucking way. I'm so... That's just typical of his time. That's just typical of my time with him. He's just not there. He's just always in the fucking way. Benteke is holding up everybody right now. Could not make the tackle. Oh, good work, Willems. It was a very nice tackle. Very nice challenge. Get away. We have so many options. We have so many. How are we not going to score? We just need players to get in the right areas. Jose Perez. Oh my god, you need to get just more height on it. Unfucking believable. There is 1 minute of stoppage time. We just had an attack. How are they getting it? That's what I thought. There's no time, surely. That stoppage time that extra time should have ended ages ago. But anyway, it's still 0-0 in the first half, and we had a couple chances. Sometimes there's just 1 or 2 things, or one thing that has to go wrong in an attack to just completely ruin it. We had 1 or 2 things go wrong where things were looking pretty good. But so far, Liverpool have had their attacks, but it's still 0-0. Not a lot of shots, to be honest, early either. It's only the 5 shots so far, but come on. Every single one of them has been on target so far, to be fair. Big tackle by Mitrovic. He took a bad touch to Sarko, sorry. And again, Mitrovic is closing him down. Oh, apparently Gomez is just the absolute monster, the absolute beast that he is. Just holding off. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Are you serious? Are you serious? That's how we scored? Well, alright then, there's your goal. Fine, we're leading 1-0. Are you kidding me? Let's just say that we put him under ridiculous pressure. Alright, so he's just... What is he doing there? This fucking game. You know what? I'm happy that we're leading. I'm not happy with the goal that we scored. But I tell you what, people will just... They'll just love this game and they'll never say a bad thing about it and they'll just... there's just so much wrong with this fucking game. What is that? You know, I'm just going to take it. This is the game that we have to deal with. This is what we've been given by EA Sports. So that's what we're going to work with. If those things are going to happen, then that's that. And there's nothing else that we can do about it. So let's just move on. Let's just work with it. Perez go out wider. We got Mitrovic now. This is good. And again, out wider again. This is good. Nice play. Please keep it in. Yes, it has. Wind out him again. Take a little turn. I've got Mitrovic. It's a good ball, but it's Sarko straight in front. Come on. We're working it. We're working it a little bit better. Come on. Come on. In the middle again. Get it to Sissoko. Yes, come on. Sissoko, he's out of options. So I'll give it off to Tielemans. And that is an absolute strike. But Sissoko. Yes, there we go. Why did he take the touch? Probably had to, I suppose. It's Tielemans who's had an absolute ripper of an attempt. It's off the post. Would have been a great goal. I've had a few long shots with Tielemans, and I'm telling you what, he hits them bloody well right now. But that would have been such a good goal. But he's taken it down. Bogdan couldn't recover in time, and it's 2-0. That is a hell of a shot. Sissoko picks up his second of the episode. We score a good goal. We at least score a goal that, you know, we deserved with, like, nice build-up play, and we took the shot and we got the rebound. That a little bit of luck still, but at least it's a goal that we created for ourselves. Now I feel a bit better. Oh, they're going all out for it right now. I can tell. They've got so many players up. They've got Coutinho there, Wijnaldum with a good tackle, but... So, Wijnaldum makes 2 tackles right now. They've still got it. Block after block. They keep getting the ball. This is getting mental how they still have possession. Another shot. They work a corner out of all that. Block after block. Tackle after tackle. They still kept possession. And they've found themselves with a corner. I can sense that they're going to find a way to just force this ball in the net. In it comes. Punched away well by Krul. Only as far as... What's going on there? Is a foul in there somewhere, or he's offside? Only 3 minutes of stoppage time left to go. There's no way they're going to salvage it right now. They could potentially get one back. Sissoko does well. We'll play it out wider. Could a third be on right now? They've only got 3 defenders back. Jose Perez, little fake shot. Can we try a little something over the top? It's okay. Mitrovic take it down well. No, he couldn't. Sarko has been fucking all over Mitrovic, especially all game. Mitrovic, once again, sadly, couldn't do really anything. He put on a little bit of forward pressure that resulted in a pass back to Bogdan, who then gave it away extremely cheaply, and Perez scored, but whatever. This game, again, has continued to just show us how fucking broken and shocking it really is at times. That goal that we scored, that very first goal, I mean, it seems like at times that was the only way we were going to win a game, but thankfully we were able to make a goal that was at least in some part due to our build-up play with that really nice passing play and that shot from Tielemans, but we've won the game finally, and it's 2-0. Scoring goals like that, it's just so, like, some people might go, haha, yeah, thanks, you idiot goalkeeper, and they'll just move on from it. But me, I'm like, how many times do goals like that happen? How many terrible goals and own goals and stuff like that do we get and concede? And it's just like these things shouldn't be happening. This is so fucking terrible. This game offline can be nothing short of appalling at its worst. And when it's at its best, it plays very well. The only problem is it is very, very not on its best quite a lot of the time. But anyway, let's just do some more player training. All right, this is something that is good. The player training. Can we get it up a little bit better? We got Mbemba going up and just by a little bit, and Perez and Mitrovic. Mitrovic getting an A in his rating, which is good, but not going up in any overall. And have a look at that as well. If we won the game, we would have jumped up from 11th to 8th. We won the game. We're now in 8th position on the table. So now it looks a little bit better. For now, though, we're going to advance once more to the next game against Tottenham. And again, that also ended in a win for Newcastle in real life. So hopefully we can replicate that as well. It'll be the final game that we play in this episode. Turns out United's game wasn't against Stoke. They have played a game, though, and they did win it. So now they're 3 points above us. And we need to win this game and hope that Newcastle or hope that Manchester United will drop points at some point. And then maybe we can work to getting even higher up that table. There's only one change to this team. Tovan has not really been doing too well. Mitrovic, I'm still persisting with because I just love him to bits. And even though, to be fair, Cisse has been surprisingly good for me, I just refuse to want to start him for some reason. I want Mitrovic, the young kid with a really high potential, to do well. And I think when he gets to a higher rating, he will definitely be a lot better, obviously. But I don't know. But I tell you what, he's really got to start delivering for me. I know I keep saying it, but I actually mean it this time. Cabella starts at right mid ahead of Tovan, and that is the only change once more. So here we go. So it was Trippier. That's number 16. Okay. I thought he went to Burn. I don't even know. All right, then fine. That's it. This is the Tottenham team that we'll be playing today. Clinton Yee is all the way up front by himself. That's interesting. I tell you what, teams in formation, they love the 4-2-3-1, don't they? They love playing that sole striker. To be fair, we were at one point too, but anyway, away we go again. It's another team, another 4-2-3-1 formation that we have to deal with. I think it's because, it's probably the harder formation to break down. It does give you a lot of stability, but still, here we go. One more game. Damn, holy shit, he went in for the big slide tackle from behind. He could be in trouble here. And you better believe it, he's out. Gone. Nasser Chadley with a big slide tackle from behind. And I swear to God, I've been getting hacked and whacked so many times in the last few episodes without ever getting called for it, not even being a foul. But there is no way. A brain snap and a half from Nasser Chadley, and now Tottenham down to 10 men within less than 10 minutes. Yeah, this is looking alright. Wijnaldum with a very nice touch. Still, wow, Williams done well. Yeah, this is big. This could be really big. Oh, it's an okay cross. I'd somehow got past Vertonghen there. I was trying to get it to goddamn Mitrovic at the far post, but I need to put a little bit more power on it. I think that's my problem at the moment. This could be big. This could be big. They're definitely stretched right now. Perez, Mitrovic. Oh, right up the middle, please. Up the middle, Mitrovic. Couldn't get it through. They get blocked again. That is stunning from Perez. Huge from Perez. At the far post. Oh my God, we just never get the right cross on it. We're really struggling with our crosses right now. Can never get a great one, a great delivery in. And we keep losing all these aerial battles as well. Oh, this is well worked. Absolutely massive. Sissoko, you're going to have to fake shot in here. Just does enough to get around. Turn around. That's a hell of a hit. Musa Sissoko. He's having a huge episode. That's a big strike. Big things. I had options, but I was like, I tell you what, Sissoko is an absolute tank. I'm about happy to just let him go all the way here. And he's absolutely smashed it. Look at this hit. Big. Absolutely huge. Massive strike. That is sensational. I love it. So we don't end a third consecutive first half 0-0. We are going to end it with a goal. At least one. Big tackle by Naudemo, but he gets tackled immediately. Oh, you're kidding me. Don't fucking... Oh my God. Every episode, every fucking episode, we've had some sort of injury. So Cabela's going to play at left mid. Tovan's going to play at right mid. I'm fucking over the injuries. How many have we had? How many injuries? I'm going to go back and count them all specifically. But we are now fucking in the 6th episode and we have 10 injuries to deal with. Not even halfway through. We're not even at the January transfer window yet. And yet, we have fucking 8 or 9 or 10 injuries. You are mental. We are on track to end a season with 20 injuries. That just does not sound possible. I know I complain about this game a lot, and I try not to, but I won't complain about a game if it doesn't give me things to fucking complain about. Like, seriously, just get it right. Do I really have to deal with 25 fucking injuries in one goddamn season? That's a big tackle. Right up the middle, over the top. Good ball. Keeper, is he going to come out for it? No, he's not. Are we going to get there? Yes, we will. Perez. Oh, that's a good tackle. Just stopping him. Tottenham have the ball. Dembele, he's going to turn. I know he will. Oh, God, that's not great. That's really poor. Shot is just wide. Jesus, for a shot that was very close to going in. Bloody Tim Krul didn't do much. Oh, bad pass. Come on, go the right way of him. Yeah, here we go. Mitrovic, you're not the man that I want on this. Little fake shot, get in there. And a good ball. Yes, this is big. You know what? I'm going to do the right thing here. Going to do the right thing. Got to do it. Had to make sure. Jose Perez, he makes it 2-0. And this is what we're talking about. I believe it was Tovan right there. Have a look at this. You've got number 5. Who's that? I didn't even know. That's bad. I think it's Vertonghen or whoever coming to approach Mitrovic. And that leaves this huge gap. Tovan and Perez both steaming right through the middle. And Tovan gets on the end of it. Slides one across to Perez. I had to make sure. I wasn't prepared to have a shot and make it get saved. No, I had to make sure we got the best shot possible. And Jose Perez with his 7th. And it's another big game that's going our way right now. This is huge. Just making a couple of substitutions to try to shore up the win here. We got Tiote and Stephen Taylor coming on right now. So hopefully these two should just be able to shore up the defense and hold out. This is good right now. Mitrovic is having a lot of input right now. He's not scoring the goals, but... Oh, that might change. Big slide tackle. He's got the... It is a penalty. I thought he got the ball. Everything's going our way right now. This is sensational. It looked like a good slide tackle from Dyer. But no, he somehow has managed to miss that ball. Well, either way, let's just get Sissoko to take this. He is our best penalty taker. It's a little bit outside of the green, but it's been saved anyway by fucking Lloris. That's ridiculous. Oh my God. All the players are stuffed. Hands on knees. It's not going to happen for them. But can we make a third happen? Maybe. No, it's punched away by Lloris. Surely this is the game. How long? How much longer are they going to let it go for? Finally, the game's been called. It's going to end 2-0. It's a clean sheet and another 2-0 win. We got one against Liverpool and another one against Tottenham. Big games, big wins. This is huge right now for us. And finally, we're starting to get it right back on track against two pretty tough opponents, Tottenham and Liverpool. Liverpool obviously not doing that well in this season, but both good teams. I mean, come on. And finally, we're getting the results going our way. 2 wins in a row. We're on top of the fucking world right now. And now we have another big break. This is fantastic. Every game that we've played, I think, have been about a week apart, which is ridiculous. So, oh man, I'm almost absolutely going to tank certain cup games. Maybe not the FA Cup, but like Capital One Cup. We lost that, or we won the first leg or the first game that we played. And then we ended up losing in the second round or whatever. And all this time, all this space to play these Premier League games is glorious. My players are getting some fantastic rest right now, and it's fantastic. But anyway, more player training with both Mbemba, Perez, and Mitrovic. Both getting very decent ratings on their things right now. Perez is very close, Mbemba's halfway, and Mitrovic nearly halfway. We are also very, very close to the January transfer window. I don't know exactly if we're going to get there by the end of this episode, but we might get close. Genie Wijnaldum, of course, ended up getting an injury in that game. Another one, but thankfully, this This time it's only about a week, so I'm not too disappointed. He won't be able to play the next game against Aston Villa, of course, but then again, we are going to simulate that game anyway. And yes, we are going to simulate this game at home against Aston Villa. We drew this game 1-1, and my God, I do not want another 1-1 draw, but we are going to still simulate this game. Please, for the love of God, game, let this happen. We cannot lose this game. Look at their recent results. They have played Arsenal and Southampton, and both decent teams, but come on. Newcastle, we're up there. We're 8th at the moment. We're going all right. We're playing at home. Aston Villa, we've got to get this. Come on. Please, game. I'm going to skip it immediately. It's a 2-1 win. Oh, we've done it. Finally, they got a penalty. Looks like we won it very late on. Cisse in the 86th minute coming in and scoring a goal. Aaron's picking one up as well. Well, you know what that means now. We're 3 wins in a row. That's fantastic. We're on top of the world. Look at that. We still have Stoke and Manchester United to play games, but now we're currently in 6th. This is going swimmingly. This is going fantastic. But anyway, more player training. We've got Perez potentially going up to 78 because he's got dribbling, ball control, and agility both going up and both at very high ratings. That's looking very exciting. We're going to simulate. I think Perez is going to get to 78, and if he does, let's take a look. Yeah, he has. Just in the... Oh, he hasn't gotten that much, to be fair. He's only gotten a D in keep possession, but he's now up to 78. I think we can probably give Mitrovic, Perez, and Mbemba a bit of a break from player training now. We've given them a lot of drills, especially Perez, who's probably gone up by maybe +5 right now. It's mental. But anyway, we have... It looks like, unfortunately, the whole week apart games has unfortunately been stuck. We have a game against Everton. That's going to be the next game that we play the first game that we play in the next episode. And then I think a game against Stoke City or someone like that almost a few days later. Yeah, have a look at this. We've got Everton on the 26th, and then not Stoke City. We have West Bromwich Albion on the 28th. So we have 2 games in 3 days. My God. And then finally, we're in the January transfer window and we can get back to signing players, which I can't wait for. I've got a few pre-contract players that I'm looking at, maybe only 1 or 2. But yeah, definitely looking forward to it. So until the next episode, guys, my name is MasterBucks. Thank you so much for watching. We are back on track, winning games, and we're currently sitting in a pretty good spot right now, so I'm very happy about that. But anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and the next episode should hopefully be coming out tomorrow. Until then, thanks for watching. Have a good one. Bye-bye.